Angels are a constant presence in your life, always here to guide, protect, and watch over you. Each of us has divine beings assigned to us, ensuring we are never truly alone. They often visit and leave signs to show they are nearby, bringing peace and protection to your space. Let's explore the clear signs that reveal their presence and how you can become more aware of their energy. Sign 1, an inexplicable feeling of calm and peace. Have you ever felt a profound sense of calm in the middle of chaos, as if all your worries and fears suddenly melted away? This overwhelming feeling of peace is not random. It is one of the clearest signs that angels are near, wrapping you in their protective, loving energy. Angels vibrate at a frequency of pure love, light, and harmony. When they draw close, their energy dissolves negativity, creating a sanctuary of peace around you. It's their way of reminding you that no matter how challenging life feels, you are supported, protected, and never truly alone. This sense of calm often comes during prayer or meditation, affirming your connection to the divine. It may also occur during moments of grief or doubt, bringing emotional relief like a gentle wave of comfort. Sometimes it happens unexpectedly, as though they are saying, "We are here." Picture rushing through a stressful day when suddenly the world seems to pause and a wave of serenity washes over you. Or imagine wrestling with a tough decision when, out of nowhere, clarity and peace envelop you, making the path forward clear. These moments are angelic whispers, guiding you with love and wisdom. Philippians 4:7 speaks of this divine peace, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. This peace, often delivered by angels, is a gift that protects and uplifts even in the hardest of times. When this calm touches you, let it anchor you. Take a moment to breathe deeply, acknowledge their presence, and give thanks. Trust that their peace is a sign of divine love, illuminating your journey with reassurance and support. Sign 2, ringing in your ear. Have you ever been sitting quietly when out of nowhere a faint ringing begins in your ears? It's easy to dismiss this as random, but it may be much more. This sound often represents a download of divine wisdom or a subtle nudge from angels, encouraging you to pay attention. Angels communicate through higher vibrational frequencies, often beyond the range of human perception. To connect with us, they sometimes create a ringing or buzzing sound in our ears, serving as a bridge between their world and ours, delivering messages your spirit is ready to receive. This sound might come during moments of deep thought or reflection, signaling that divine energy is aligning with you. It can also appear in response to a question or concern, offering reassurance or encouragement. Sometimes it happens completely unprompted, drawing your awareness to spiritual truths or a need for focus. Hearing this ringing often signifies a vibrational upgrade, a moment when your spiritual awareness is heightened. It's a sign that your angels are helping you step into greater clarity, understanding, or spiritual growth. In 1 Samuel 3:10, the Bible recounts how the Lord called to Samuel, saying, "Speak, for your servant is listening." Just as Samuel was called, this sound may be your angel's way of urging you to listen closely and open your heart to their guidance. When you hear this ringing, treat it as an invitation to tune in. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and silently ask your angels what they wish to convey. Even if the meaning isn't immediately clear, trust that this sound is their loving way of communicating with you. Let it remind you of their presence and the divine wisdom they're offering. Sign 3, flashes of light. Have you ever seen sudden flashes of light or streaks of brightness in your home without a clear explanation? These occurrences are far from random. They are one of the most direct signs of angelic presence. Angels, being pure beings of divine energy, often use light to make their presence known and to communicate with us. Light is a universal symbol of hope, love, and divine guidance. When angels manifest light in your space, they are saying, "We are here with you." These fleeting moments of brilliance carry deep significance, offering reassurance and comfort that you are always watched over by higher forces. You may notice these lights during prayer, meditation, or times of quiet reflection when your spirit is most attuned to divine energy. They can also appear in moments of distress, as if to provide protection and comfort when you need it most. Sometimes they show up randomly during your day, a gentle reminder that you are not alone. The forms of light you see can vary, each carrying its own meaning. A bright white light often represents spiritual awakening and purity. A soft, warm glow feels like a comforting embrace, symbolizing love and peace. Multicolored orbs can carry unique messages tied to your personal journey or growth, encouraging you to reflect on their significance. In Acts 12:7, the Bible tells a story of divine light. An angel of the Lord appeared and a light shone in the cell. The angel freed Peter from his chains, emphasizing that divine intervention often comes with radiant signs of hope, liberation, and power. When you see these lights, pause for a moment. Reflect on what you were doing or feeling at the time. Were you seeking guidance or comfort? Perhaps you were feeling uncertain or burdened. These lights are not just visual phenomena. They are personal messages meant to guide and uplift you. Take a moment to thank your angels for their presence, and let the light remind you of the divine love and care surrounding you. Sign 4, smelling sweet scents. Imagine yourself sitting peacefully in your home when suddenly the air fills with a sweet, unexplainable fragrance. It could be the scent of roses, lavender, vanilla, or something completely indescribable. This delightful aroma, with no physical source, is one of the gentlest and most enchanting ways angels communicate their presence. Scents have a profound connection to our emotions and memories, stirring feelings of comfort, love, and even nostalgia. When angels fill your space with these fragrances, they are offering a sacred reminder of their care and protection. It is their way of saying, you are loved. Each scent carries a spiritual meaning. Floral aromas like jasmine or roses symbolize divine love and grace. Warm, sweet fragrances like vanilla or honey remind you of nurturing and comfort. Sometimes the scent might be so unique and otherworldly that it feels deeply personal. A direct signal meant just for you. You might notice these scents during prayer, meditation, or reflection, aligning your energy with divine vibrations. They can also appear unexpectedly, perhaps when you are thinking of a loved one or experiencing a moment of gratitude. These surprises uplift your spirit, brightening your day with their gentle reminder of angelic love. The Bible reflects this in Song of Solomon 103. Pleasing is the fragrance of your perfumes. Your name is like perfume poured out. This verse emphasizes how scents can serve as powerful symbols of divine presence, much like the sweet aromas angels use to remind us of their care. When you notice such a fragrance, pause and let it fill your spirit. Reflect on its timing and the emotions it stirs. Thank your angels for this beautiful gift, knowing it is their way of reminding you that you are cherished, protected, and never alone. At times, you may experience spiritual chills, sudden shivers or tingles that signal the presence of divine energy. These moments often occur during deep prayer, worship, or moments of profound realization. Other times, they arise in intense emotional situations, serving as a reminder that angels are by your side, even in your most challenging moments. Spiritual chills hold deep significance. They may affirm your decisions, draw attention to something important, or offer comfort when you need it most. These physical signs, though subtle, are powerful, encouraging you to trust your path and remain open to divine wisdom. Job 4:15 offers a vivid depiction of such an experience. A spirit glided past my face, and the hair on my body stood on end. This passage illustrates how divine energy can manifest physically, leaving no doubt of its presence. When you feel these chills, take a moment to pause and reflect. Consider what was happening or what you were thinking when the sensation occurred. Acknowledge your angels, thank them for their guidance, and trust in the divine support surrounding you. These moments serve as sacred reminders of their unwavering love and care. Sign 6, finding feathers. Imagine walking through your home, lost in thought, when you notice a feather in an unexpected place, a white feather on the windowsill, a gray plume beside your bed, or even a golden one resting on your desk. Feathers are among the most cherished signs of angelic presence, tangible reminders of their love, care, and guidance. Feathers symbolize freedom, spiritual growth, and divine protection. When angels place them in your path, they are leaving small messages of reassurance, whispering, "We are with you." Different colors hold unique meanings. White feathers represent purity, peace, and angelic protection. Gray feathers signal guidance and balance in uncertain times. Golden feathers signify blessings and spiritual abundance. Occasionally, you may even find feathers in unexpected colors, a playful, personalized touch from your angels. Feathers often appear after you've prayed or sought a sign, serving as confirmation that your request has been heard. They may also manifest during moments of doubt or fear, reminding you that you are never alone. Sometimes they appear without any clear reason, offering a joyful surprise to brighten your day. Psalm 91:4 beautifully captures the divine symbolism of feathers. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. When you find a feather, pause to reflect. Hold it gently and consider its meaning. Think about what was on your mind or in your heart at that moment. Thank your angels for this sacred sign of their love, and let it reassure you that you are always watched over and cherished. 7, dreams and visions. Have you ever woken from a dream so vivid and meaningful that it lingered with you for days? Or perhaps while awake, you've experienced a sudden vision or flash of intuition that felt undeniably significant. These profound experiences are ways angels communicate with us, bypassing daily distractions to deliver messages filled with love and guidance. During sleep or deep meditation, your mind becomes more receptive to spiritual communication. Angels use these moments to deliver symbolic messages, provide comfort, or offer clarity about your life's direction. Dreams often feature glowing figures, stairways to the heavens, or otherworldly landscapes, symbols of divine love and protection. Sometimes they contain clear messages, words, or phrases that directly answer your prayers. Other times they bring deep reassurance, leaving you with a lingering sense of peace upon waking. Even in waking moments, you may experience visions, brief flashes of insight, or moments of clarity that feel divinely inspired. Genesis 28:12 recounts Jacob's powerful dream of a ladder reaching to heaven with angels ascending and descending. God reassures Jacob, saying, "I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go." Similarly, Joseph, the earthly father of Jesus, received divine guidance through dreams, allowing him to protect and provide for his family. To make the most of these messages, keep a journal by your bedside to record your dreams as soon as you wake. Reflect on their symbols, emotions, and meanings. Pray for clarity and trust that your angels are using these sacred channels to guide and support you. These dreams and visions are not mere coincidences. They are gifts, lovingly tailored to your journey. Sign 8, feeling you are not alone. Have you ever been in a quiet room and felt an unexplainable presence, as though someone were there with you? This sensation is not one of fear, but of comfort and safety. It is one of the most profound signs that angels are near, quietly reminding you that you are never truly alone. When angels surround you, their energy creates a tangible sense of companionship. You might feel a light touch on your shoulder, a sudden warmth, or simply an unshakable knowing that someone is by your side. This presence often brings peace, reassurance, and strength exactly when you need it most. You may experience this feeling during prayer or meditation, when your spiritual energy is deeply connected to the divine. It often happens in moments of sadness or doubt, as though angels are wrapping you in a protective embrace. Sometimes it comes unexpectedly, an invisible yet undeniable reminder that they are always with you. In times of danger or despair, many people describe feeling this presence. Imagine being overwhelmed by fear or hopelessness, only to suddenly feel a wave of calm and strength. This is your angel's way of offering support, helping you face life's challenges with courage and trust. Psalm 91:11 beautifully reflects this divine companionship. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. This verse is a powerful reminder that angels are constant companions, always ready to protect and guide you. When you sense their presence, take a moment to pause and acknowledge it. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and thank your angels for being with you. This simple act of gratitude deepens your connection with them, reinforcing their boundless love and guidance. Scene 9, synchronicity. Have you ever experienced a coincidence so perfectly timed that it felt like it couldn't be random? Perhaps you were thinking of someone and they called you moments later, or you stumbled upon the exact answer to a question you had been pondering. These meaningful alignments, known as synchronicities, are not mere chance. They are often orchestrated by angels to guide and reassure you. When synchronicities occur, they serve as a clear indication that divine forces are at work in your life. Angels use these perfectly timed events to nudge you in the right direction or confirm that you are on the right path. They weave their messages into your daily experiences, allowing you to feel their presence through seemingly ordinary yet extraordinary moments. You may notice synchronicities in repeating numbers such as 111 or 444, often called angel numbers, which carry specific spiritual meanings. You might experience perfect timing, such as meeting someone at the exact moment they can help you, or finding a book that answers your deepest questions. Repeating themes, like hearing the same phrase from different sources, can also be a sign of angelic influence. Angels use synchronicities to offer guidance and reassurance, showing you that your life is divinely supported and that nothing happens by accident. These moments remind you that your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. The Bible offers a beautiful example of divine timing in Esther 4:14, and who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. This story illustrates how God and his angels align events to fulfill greater purposes, reminding us that every step is part of a divine plan. There is a reason for everything. When you encounter a synchronicity, take a moment to reflect on its meaning. What is it trying to tell you? How does it relate to your current thoughts or challenges? These divine coincidences are your angels' way of showing their presence, so trust in the messages they bring. Embrace these moments as reminders that you are guided, loved, and never alone. Sign 10, sudden temperature changes. Have you ever felt an unexplained chill or a sudden wave of warmth while sitting quietly at home? These temperature shifts, often subtle but distinct, are a powerful way angels make their presence known. They use changes in the energy around you to draw your attention and reassure you of their protection. Angels are beings of pure energy, vibrating at a frequency much higher than our own. When they enter your space, their energy can affect the environment, resulting in physical sensations like a cool breeze or a comforting warmth. These sensations are their way of making themselves known and reminding you that they are close. You might feel a chill, like a cool breeze passing over you, often during moments of prayer or meditation. This sensation can indicate that an angel is near, watching over you or guiding you through a spiritual moment. On the other hand, sudden warmth might feel like an invisible embrace, a quiet reminder of their protective and loving energy. These temperature changes can also occur during times of grief or emotional difficulty, as angels surround you with comfort and support. Or perhaps you feel a shift while reflecting on a decision, a gentle nudge signaling their guidance or approval. The Bible reflects this idea in 1 Kings 19:12, where Elijah recognizes God's presence not in dramatic forces, but in a gentle whisper. After the fire came a gentle whisper. Similarly, angels often use understated signs like temperature changes to communicate their constant care and presence. When you notice a sudden change in temperature, take a moment to reflect. What were you thinking about or doing just before it happened? These moments are your angel's way of reassuring you that you are never alone. Thank them for their love and guidance, and let the sensation remind you of the divine support that surrounds you every step of the way. Angels are always around us, quietly guiding, protecting, and loving us through life's twists and turns. Their signs are subtle yet powerful, inviting us to pause, reflect, and reconnect with the divine. From radiant flashes of light to comforting sensations of warmth, these signs are reminders that you are never alone. By tuning into these messages, you will deepen your spiritual awareness and discover the infinite love and guidance that angels provide. Keep your heart open, your spirit attuned, and your faith strong, knowing that your angels are always with you, cheering you on as you navigate life's beautiful journey. Now, please open your heart to the divine presence of angels through this prayer. Invite their love, guidance, and protection into your life. Heavenly Father, I come before you with a humble and open heart, grateful for the gift of your angels who serve as messengers of your love and guardians of my soul. Thank you for surrounding me with their divine presence, even when I cannot see them. Today I invite your holy angels into my home, my life, and my spirit. Let their light illuminate every corner of my heart and every space I occupy. May they fill this home with peace, love, and protection, shielding it from negativity and harm. I ask for their guidance as I navigate life's uncertainties. Let their wisdom shine through the signs they leave, and may I always be sensitive to their presence. Whether it's through a flash of light, a gentle touch, or an unexplainable calm, help me recognize their messages and trust in their divine assistance. Angels of God, wrap me in your embrace during moments of fear or sadness. Lift me when I stumble and fill me with hope when I feel lost. Stand by me in times of decision, offering clarity and reassurance. May your energy fill my soul, aligning me with the divine purpose God has planned for me.